We are live. We are live this morning. Filter to all messages so that we can see everybody's posts and comments and all that happiest of jazz. Do all uploads here. Boom. We are live. Cool. Yo, Ember, how you doing? Morning, my head. Ooh. How we all doing? We'll select the stream, better for the algorithm. It gets more people over here. I love how that's the first thing I say instead of like, how are you guys doing? How are we all in the chat today? There's like this part of my hair that won't calm down. Jesus. How we doing? Doing all right. Doing all right. Trying. Today's another day where I'm off of work, so stuff is wacky. JM, what's good? Not life. I need to shut the fuck up. Oh man. I don't know, just kind of boring day today. It's the best way I can describe it. So, how are you doing? Like the stream. Yeah, today is going to be a little bit of writing while on stream today. Another new mic. Jesus. Bro is getting new mics like... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. Bro is getting new mics left and right. That's crazy. I got a lot of Undertale stuck in my head, y'all. Like, it's crazy. I'm in a very Undertale-centric mood, and that it's probably because of the books. Speaking of which, I wanted today to be focused on, like, lyric writing stuff. Did a cover with it. Yeah, the With You cover. I saw it. Good shit. I actually commented under it, so it's good stuff. Really good stuff. That cover is probably one of the best ones you've done, especially with your screams. They're a lot more developed in that one, which is really nice. It's really cool. Yeah, it's good stuff. Jesus. Got a lump in my throat or something. Today I wanted to be about like the book stuff. Like I am, the Fall, Forge Fellwork, and even the Undertale books, if I can manage it with you guys. Like I want to talk about book stuff today. I don't want to focus on music because music is something that I'm going to be talking about in a video that'll come out in a few days. But I want today to be focused on books because I'm really liking the books. Are you anorexic? No, I don't believe so. I don't think so. How are Reminiscent Desolation and Ending the Memory coming along, if you don't mind me asking? So Remdes and Ending the Memory are interesting because one of them is involving Unknown, that being Reminiscent Desolation. Remdes is going to be taking place after the production process of Players and Pieces. So that hasn't technically been started yet in terms of production. Um, I've, as you guys know, I've finished all of the lyric writing for each of those albums, but that's very much a case where it's on Unknown's timeline with that kind of thing. And Ending the Memory, Nightlight is done, as you guys know. That track is easily finalized. It's literally out on digital stores already. But again, that one's on Letus's timeline. Because he's the instrumentalist for that album, and there might be a little bit of crossover between him and Unknown during the production timeline for that. But yeah, so they're kind of in limbo right now because Letus, Unknown, and I are really focusing our work on Players and Pieces because that's the next thing that's coming along. Yeah, just about every stream there's one person who just kind of goes, "What?" Or that kind of makes me go, "What?" Ness True, hey, look who's back. Welcome back, Ness. Will you do an interview with Sammy? Yeah. Speaking of fucking Sammy, that interview, that is going to be a two-part interview that is going to be releasing as a Winter Talks episode. And that episode is roughly 11 hours long in total. It's a portion that is 4 hours and a portion that is 7 hours. We couldn't cut any. Well, okay. So this is the really weird part of that. With those interviews, I cut around an hour and a half off of each of them. So that means that that interview was around 14 hours at its max. Like that, those VCs, the 2 nights that we held those, we stayed up until like 1 p.m. on the first one and like 3 on the other one. It was crazy. Yeah. Those will be coming out sometime in June if I can figure out the rest of Winter Talk Season 3 with the rest of the members. I've got a lot of scheduling conflicts with that material. Talking about books, I'm curious if I gotten the Fall trilogy. The Fall is not a trilogy. It is an 8-book series. How old are you? I am 20. Going to be turning 21 in 3 days. So that's cool. When will you interview me? Whenever you want to be on the schedule. Winter Talk Season 3 and almost all of Season 4 is filled, so if you want to join in on Season 4, you can. But, okay. I've said this in the Q&A video. If you want to be on Winter Talks, just talk to me. Just DM me and say, hey, I want to be on. And yeah. Yeah. You think you'll try to avoid alcohol on your 21st? Absolutely. I will never do so. Make things in time for S4. I will say that most of Season 4 is already kind of figured out, especially with the specific guests that I have on there. There's a high profile list with that one. I haven't told you guys, but there are some guests that you're going to be like, what the fuck? But yeah, for Mughead, The Fall is not a trilogy. It is an 8-book series. Doing a winter as well. A Winter Talks episode? Yeah, it definitely also depends on just what kind of things you have in terms of material to speak about. So, Michael Block, Zolothoran. Zolothorathan? Zolothorathan? Zelkoareb. Okay. We are just summoning things. Okay. That's crazy. Oh boy, here we go. But yeah, the fall is hello virgin. Well, I've got some news for you, buddy. Anyway, um said hi, Kinsaru13. Hello. Summoning interrupted. Damn. That's sad. Detected virgin. I've got some bad news for you, buddy. Not here. um anyway. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. I am not seeing someone, but I have in the past. Big difference. And I'm not going to get into the details. Your plushie toys don't count. I'm not talking about plushie toys. I don't even have plushes. Besides the one Kermit the Frog that's sitting up there as the guardian of my room. No, I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm not going to go into it because that's not context that anyone deserves to know aside from myself. But I am not. So, think your virgin radar got tripped up by me? Shut the fuck up. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I both love and hate that. Like, I feel so bad for laughing at that, but God. Anyway, fucking hell. All right, we are getting off to a strong start less than 15 minutes in. Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Anyway, let's not talk about that. If it's all right. Yeah. But yeah, books. Because books are fun. All right, the guy 87, please stop talking about stuff like that, or and Oblivion, don't do it yet. Or you will be muted for the rest of the stream. Please stop. I'm doing my remaster draw the line cover right now. Hell yeah. Nice, very nice. Did Will use layers? Yeah. I mean, everyone uses layers. I mean, if you're doing a song like 1 layer, 2 layer. Actually, gotta go continue my journey of getting ready for school. Damn. Hate that. Will's layers are insane, yes. Especially on Hail to the Jester, Queen and King. If you know what I'm talking about there, you know. Because holy fuck. That song's vocal layers are nutty, bro. Insane stuff. I mean, I don't think Will even has those files anymore because of the great computer crash of 2023, but just gonna say, like. Please, like and subscribe. I'm in a giggly mood today. That shouldn't have got me as much as it did. Alright, the guy 87, you fucking asked for it. Putting user in timeout for 24 hours. Yep, I told you it was gonna happen. You didn't fucking listen to me. Look up a GT music making stream. Yeah. Those streams really prove how expansive Will's vocal layers go. Anyway, gonna go. Have a good one, Oblivion. Ember. whatever you still haven't told me like the name you want me to address you by like definitively. I don't know. It's either Ember or Oblivion for me because I don't. But yes, books today. Because books. Two layers that pan left and right. You'll need a lot more than that, brother. I'll not sugarcoat it. You're gonna need so many more than that. Yeah, you're gonna need much more than that. Eight, including the screams. Again, you're gonna need a lot more than that, buddy. Will's vocal layers, like again, drama aside, Will is a phenomenal musician in terms of just making his vocal soundscape so textured. It's why more recent DA and Iris material hasn't interested me as much because it's a very thin vocal processing that he's using nowadays with very technical but also similarly thin instrumentals. The reason why I was drawn to Will's stuff in the first place is because Will created so much with so little at the time. He didn't have a very big skill set in the years of like 2015, even to 2017, in terms of like vocal processing. Bro went through so many different techniques in the span of 3 or 4 years that really made a difference compared to every other artist in the scene at that time because he used just so many layers stacked onto each other. Sure, they were compressed as hell, but he made sure that every single song sounded unique to each other, even though some of them were in the exact same key, following the same notation patterns. But he always used different processing programs to make sure that each track sounded just a little bit different every time, which is why I got into his music in the first place. It was because of that unique sound that he had. Even though some of the mixing at the time was dog shit, it it was still it was still interesting to see that in a creator who had little experience in that kind of a field. From David Ganugrava. Hello. Hi. How you doing? So, What are we all up to today? From Kakaro 909, how are you doing? Doing well. How about yourself? If I'm just subscribed, thank you. Thank you very much. Very happy that you did that. Thank you so much for the support. Today is it's really interesting because it's like right now it's not focused on what this channel is normally about. Today we're focusing on book writing more than anything else. Ending noise. Never. What do you think you'll do in this channel? Like, what do you want to do? Well, Reminiscent Industries as a whole is a music channel. So, posting music. I have several original albums in the works. I am working on a bunch of cover albums, so I'll just keep doing that, I suppose. Everyone will support you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Like, I wouldn't have gotten this far on this channel without the people who have followed it. So, like, I don't show it enough, I don't think. But it really does mean a lot that people come to this channel and decide to support it for whatever reasons that they do. Even to those people who stay subscribed to me just to hate me. You know who you are out there. But yeah. Like, I don't understand those people, but it's like, hey, thanks, I guess. How is everybody? chat. Chat. Remember me from Emperor2. I think I've seen that username. I don't often remember people. I'm very sorry. Oog. 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 By the way, I'm from USA. Same here. Hell yeah, we love that. I'm also from the USA. I am from the land of bumfuck nowhere, Wisconsin. By the way, what you doing? Talking to you guys mostly. Today is a writing day for me. What does that entail exactly? What does what entail? Writing? Today is a book writing day. I have several projects that I'm doing. Albums, poems, scripts, and books. And today is just a writing day. I decide which one to write. So, and today is a book writing day for me. So, yeah. Remember the word oog? Yes, oog. For work or hobby, both. It's a hobby that I want to turn into a sustainable job. So, yeah. Making a book? Hell yeah. What's it about? What you got there? Never ending noise. I forgot. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh, Manuel. Thank you very much. Do you play a game or something? I play games all the time. But not today. Today is not a gaming day. Today is a writing day, as I said. And I'm kind of chatting with you guys while I do it. Oh. Somehow, damn. Nerd. I mean, yeah. Is your name VA? No, my name is not VA. My name is Winter. Good to meet you. Play Warhammer. I have played Warhammer before, but I will not play it right now because, again, today is a writing day, not a gaming day. So, From Kamnagarg. Hello. What are you doing? Today is a writing day for me. I am writing my book while talking to you guys. Which game is your favorite? Oof. It's a hard question. Jesus Christ, why am I yawning so much? I would say Borderlands 2 or Kingdom Hearts 2. Those are my two favorite games of all time. Very, very easily. How many hours? I've spent a lot of time on Warhammer, so. For people watching this and all talking to you. Yeah, that's awesome. I am very happy about that, actually. Most of the time, there's multiple people on stream, and it's like they're not talking, they're just lurking in the chat. What is the book about? It is not just a book, it is a book series. It is called The Fall, and it is about a young man named Samuel Barrington, who is in a very, well, I'll just read the plot synopsis. Fall is the story of Samuel Barrington, who is entrusted with the role Guardian of Memories as he races against time to face an evil entity known as the Negative before it destroys more than just his own home, but all life in existence. It is a whole lot more detailed than that, but that's pretty much the base of the plot. Do you have a second channel? Yes. It is, if you go to the homepage of this channel, you'll find it. It is called Winter Does Stuff, where I do everything else that isn't music, pretty much. Reactions, gameplay. I have a podcast over there. I have audio material for The Fall. It's decent stuff. And to answer your question, Kamnagarg, it is an 8-book series, not just one. So it is spanning a lot. So yeah. Has one book already been published? They have been published under Wattpad and Archive of Our Own because I am fucking broke and can't afford actual publishing. I'm gonna go subscribe to that too. Hell yeah, thank you, Kakaro. Kakaro. I don't know how exactly to pronounce that, but thank you very much. Yeah, there's a lot more personality-driven stuff over there. Mainly, it's just music over here. But yes, multiple books have been published on Wattpad, and 2 of them are on Archive of Our Own. Again, because I'm broke and can't afford actual publishing. So, yeah. Well, I'm not fully broke. I just can't afford the money that publishing needs. Never. Kakarot. Okay. Boo. So I cringe when I try to record me lip syncing the Will song like what he did in Left Behind Instruction. Yeah. I subscribed to the channel you told me to. Told there was also another channel that was yours. Yes. There is a channel called The Fall, but it's not very active. I just post The Fall or Forge Fellwork. I think it's actually Forge Fellwork now. I think I changed that a little bit ago. Let me look, because I'm not sure. I haven't touched that channel in over a year. So. Oh shit, that's right. The Cyberhex cover literally just came out. That's crazy. Yeah. If you guys want to, there is a new cover that literally just got posted on the channel 6 minutes ago. It is called Cyberhex, originally from Motionless in White. It literally just got posted. It was scheduled. But let me look real quick. Yeah, the Forged Fellwork is another channel in the winter ecosystem that I have going on here. Join the clan of Og. Do you want to become a full-time writer? I hope so. I hope that's the case because I have so many different stories to tell. Ever played Minecraft? Yes, many times. Not as into it as I used to be, but yes, I definitely have played it. Yeah. Subscribe to that too. Thank you so much. You definitely don't have to subscribe to Forge Fellwork because I post the same things there as I do on Winter Does Stuff. But thank you nonetheless. Ever seen the Happy Guest update? Nope, I haven't played Minecraft in like 2 years now, something like that. Maybe more. Any GTA game? Yeah, I've played all the GTA games up until 5, so. What would you say the age rating of your books would be? That depends on the book. I would say like young adult would be the range, like 18 to 20, like 18 to 20, 22. That's about right, I would say. I know it's on the last chorus of Draw the Line is so evil for me. We had a burning time. Oh my god, I can't do it. I can't do that right now. Like, it's crazy. We had burning times. I mean, that's also in the key that I normally do it in, so that's even higher. I got your channel before GTA 6, yeah? Long time before GTA 6. Have you met any other YouTubers? Of course. I probably know YouTubers that I probably don't deserve to know. I used to be friends, emphasis on used to, with Will Ryan of DA Games, if you guys know that channel. So, yeah, I've met many people. What was that? Yeah, bad singing because I can't do it right now. What is that original note? Let me look. Yeah. Not good. That's the better answer. What was that? Not good. Dude, how do I impress girls from this Angel Rev? I don't fucking know. How much time has it been for you in live here? It has been 41 minutes thereabout. Have a good one, Kanmagarg. Let me just check something real quick. We are the burning tides. It's not too bad. We are the burning tides. I'm ghosting the chat now. Oh, damn. We are the burning tides. It's not too bad, but we take the throne and climb. It's not too bad. Like, I only woke up like an hour and a half ago. So the fact that I can do that already is proof that, at least to me, it's not too bad. To other people, maybe. But do you have a brother? No, but I have 4 sisters. Have you watched anime? If so, what is your favorite anime? Your Lie in April. That's... I shouldn't have gone because that's so easy. Your Lie in April is the single greatest anime ever made, in my opinion. The storytelling, the pacing of said story, there's no filler. It's very quick, but it's not too fast for you not to be able to understand everything. It's very approachable for all audiences. It's not just for kids or just for adults. It's for literally everybody. Yeah, easily the best anime I've ever seen in my fucking life. Your Lie in April. Go watch it if you haven't, because it is literally phenomenal. Yeah, 4 sisters. Can't handle one, bro. Yeah. Rogers Rar. Hey, am I late? There's no such thing as being late to a live stream. So, no, you are not late. Wish I had asked this question one day before. How would you rate Will screaming? I don't think I can rate anybody's screams. Not really. So, no. What question, Kamnagarg? Seen Luffy play with Kizaru? Yes. Yes. The burning tides. Can't handle one sister, and this man is handling 4 spirit. Just don't get yourself killed by them. I have nearly been killed by them. So, really love your lives for real. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like a damn toy. I mean, I don't talk to 3 of said sisters anymore, so I really only talk to one of them. Can I recommend anime? You can try, but I've seen just about all of them. Most of the ones that you recommend, I will probably have seen before. So go for it, but we need you alive, bro. Nah. Nobody needs me alive. I mean, that sounds dark. Is he dead? Yeah. Can confirm I almost got my brother dead. How all anime by having no life in middle and high school and nearly failing many of my classes. Yu Yu Hakusho? Oh, fucking course, dude. Oh, fucking course. Phenomenal show. So damn good. Has the premier tournament arc. It is the tournament arc that all other tournament arcs aspire to be. Yu Yu Hakusho is so fucking good. I miss it. And I am very disappointed by the Netflix adaptation. As I am with most things. The One Piece adaptation from Netflix actually wasn't too bad. I am interested to see how they continue it. But yeah. Gotta go, sorry. It's alright. Have a good one, Emperor. Meant that arc? Yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho. Tournament arc to end all tournament arcs. It's so good. So good. Have a good one, Emperor. Shikile Mukunu? Mushuno? Mushuno? Is that how you pronounce that? Can you do 2 push-ups? I could. There's just not a lot of space in here to be able to do them. So, I mean, if you want me to, I don't know. I don't think it'll be worth your time or mine, for that matter. But please. There's not enough space in here, though. Like that's the only thing. From Tolik, hello. Hello, how you doing? Most overrated anime. At the moment, Solo Leveling. That might piss some people off, but the storytelling is fucking mid. The animation is good. But the rest, not so much. I think it's very, very overrated. Also, Lipton, please sponsor me. I know you're watching me. Sony PlayStation, hell yeah, bro. I've got the PS2, the PS3, the PS4, and out there I got the PS5. Hell yeah. PlayStation is dope. And we've also got the original classic Nintendo. So, give me some. Some what? Let me get some syrup. Some syrup. Yeah. Juice. This is not juice. It is sweet tea. Big difference. And no, I will not give you any. Buy your own. Massive difference. See this? Iced tea. Probably can't read it because the thing is inverted. But no, buy your own. I am a collector. What do you collect? I'm sorry, but no, it's mine. Buy your own. You probably have money. I know you're watching. I don't know if that's the right. Bro, why? Because it's mine. Show me closer, Sony PlayStation. No. No. How old are you? 20, almost 21 in literally 3 days. I turned 21. Bro, you should dub something. I'm Eone Francisco Moreira, Sofia da Silva Moreira. What's brother's download? I love you. English, please. What up? It's an advocate music. Bro, you should dub something. I've been wanting to do like voice acting stuff for a while, so maybe I could do an advo. Give me some. No, I will not give you any of my Lipton. Get your own. Buy it yourself. From Sophia Yusuf. Hello. Hello. Love you. I love you. Love you too. Been working hard on my FNAF song. It's going good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Give me some. No. It's my Lipton. Buy your fucking own. Where are you from? I am from the United States of America. The land of bumfuck nowhere, Wisconsin. The land of cheese and accordions, apparently. And I don't want to be here. America! Fuck yeah! Brrr, please, no. What's your favorite quote? I don't know. There's a lot of great quotes. Yeah. More people in the chat. Lipton, please. Want to hear what I got so far? Sure. Send me it over later. No! Get your own Lipton! It's mine! Mine! No. Get your own. I bought this with my money. Buy your own with yours. I can't feed you through the screen anyway, so it's like, Lipton is your fave? Absolutely, baby! You're so handsome. Thank you. What's wrong with other iced tea? It just doesn't taste the same. Lipton is the best one. Sugar honey. Iced tea. I can't have Monster. Funny enough, JM. I don't think I've actually told this story in another live before. Oh shit! Just got a DM. I think from Advo. I did get a DM from Advo. Songfnaf.wav. Wonderful. You're so handsome. Monster. Yes, that story. So I was at an anime convention, and yes, anime is my thing, or used to be my thing. So I was at an anime convention, and turns out, yes. Don't spoil it though, Mughead, for other people in the chat. I had Monster for the very first time, and my throat started to swell up because apparently I learned after I was actually hospitalized because my throat closed up and I passed out from suffocation. Yeah. I'm allergic to a certain chemical in Monster, so I cannot drink Monster or Red Bull because they have the same chemical in them that creates the same subchemical. So yeah, I can't have Monster. I tried. Never again. Monster is hella addictive, but it's so bad for you. I have no idea. I mean, I passed out, so it's not like my throat, like, and it wasn't like gradual. It was immediate, like, and I passed out. Like it was instantaneous. From Viral Ignat. Hi, my name is Olivia. I'm Winter. Hi. Kind of moving on to Nesty. No hate to Lipton. But Lipton is so much better. What monster was it? It was a regular, like the classic lime green. You're so handsome, love you, man. I'm not a man though. Oh Jesus, that was weird. Before he started dying over it, how did it taste? I don't remember. Like that's how long ago it was. It was probably like, I want to say it was like 2015 or 2016 that it happened. So it was like, I don't fucking remember. Normal one does slap. Again, I wouldn't know. So. It's not green tea. It's iced tea. It's peach. If it were green, it would be green. It would be green, not orange. And no, I'm not going to give any to anybody. Buy your fucking own. Hi, bro. I'm for India from Sumia. Hello. Look at this. Whoa, we're getting people in here. How we all doing? Hello, hello, hello. How we all doing? But yes, I will listen to this at another time, Advo. Where am I from? I am from the United States of America, where everything's kind of going to shit right now. How's your day? Going okay. Pretty boring because I don't have work. So it's like I don't have a schedule today, which is bad for me because, you know, the autism thing. Very, very bad, me not having a schedule. How rarely do you Discord call in the Discord group? It's not rare. It used to be more common because I didn't have a job, but now I have jobs. DC or Marvel? Both! I will stand on this. I do not choose. Both are amazing in their own ways. Marvel is much for the idealized life of superheroes and the challenges they go through. DC is okay. Here's the better way to put it. Marvel is humans becoming gods through their powers. DC is about gods becoming humans. It's that aspect of DC and Marvel that I love. Hair looks good. Thank you. I'm trying to grow it out even more, but yeah, thank you. From our wins at 12:24. Hi. How you doing? Thank you. But yeah, I do not choose between DC or Marvel because they're both very good. Both very good. Yes. By the way, Advo, you said 22 viewers pop off. We did have one stream that were like 200 concurrent viewers, and it was crazy. It was one of the first mobile live streams I did. How old are you? I am 20, about to become 21 in 3 days. 3! From Isaac George, hi. What's your favorite quote? I don't know. There are too many of them. Can I subscribe to you? You don't have to ask permission. I encourage people to subscribe for me because that means I can get money. Just kidding. Sorry. I mean, I'm not even monetized yet, so that's actually a lie, but I thought it was going to be funny, but happy advanced birthday. Thank you. I'm gonna get you a mic. Jesus Christ. I already have one, and I'm very happy with it. The Miono, it's served me well. Sub to you. Thank you very much. Do you play Frag? No, I do not. From HS Missile, what's your favorite game and why? It would either be Kingdom Hearts 2 or Borderlands 2. Kingdom Hearts because it holds a very, very special place in my heart. I have always loved the Kingdom Hearts series, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best Kingdom Hearts game, at least in my opinion. I acknowledge that Kingdom Hearts 3, even though it has its faults, is fundamentally better. And shut up if you don't think so. Kingdom Hearts 3 is fundamentally better than Kingdom Hearts 2 in every way, shape, and form. Story, gameplay, especially gameplay, mechanics, all that happy jazz. It is better, but I love Kingdom Hearts 2 for the reason that it's just so close. I have always loved that game. And Borderlands 2 because it's just so much fucking fun! Yeah. Quote that describes your life. I don't know. Again, like, I really don't know. Do you have any musical instrument? I have these. And I haven't pulled this thing out in a while. Like, it's probably getting dusty. Yeah, there's a little bit of dust on it. That's crazy. I have this baby. It is my lovely Squire. I love it. I love it. It is beautiful. It is mine. Was given it by a very dear friend of mine, Winter Shred. I'm not very good with it, but yeah. It's not even tuned. I don't think so anyway. Islam is real, it's not, and the Quran is the word of God. When Quran says Muhammad is the best example for freedom. Yeah. Since when did you play guitar? Since always. Since when did I play good guitar? Never. I've never been good. Is it a Rickenbacker bass? No, it is a Squire electric lead. So, I love it. Very dear friend of mine gifted it to me a few years ago. Too busy losing weight. Hey, goals, one thing at a time, man. It is a Fender. Stay determined, boys. Absolutely. Similar guitar, Yamaha Pacifica. Hardly ever used it, though. It was my very first guitar. Hell yeah. Current Axis Gibson 2019 Classic Cherry Sunburst. Oh yeah, baby! That's a sexy guitar. Yeah. Never able to get the hang of it. I used to be, like, I lied when I said I was never good. I used to be able to play pretty well. I actually recorded, for a cover, I recorded a guitar solo at one point. But muscle memory is not what it used to be. I can't play as well as I used to now, and I'm going to be relearning how to do it with my dad's cousin, Alex. So, like, second cousin? I just have to relearn how to do everything because my muscle memory is not what it used to be. Can you play a song? Again, muscle memory not what it used to be. It's not even tuned, I don't think. So, play something. The time has come. Yeah, awful. It's not good. The time has come. From Rishik, hello. Hello. Live setup tour, please. Literally, there's not much to it. I have... Close up. Oh, God. Sorry about that. So, we have my microphone, and then the laptop, and my headphones, and my Lipton. That's literally it, bro. This is all I use. This is it. This is my entire setup. It's not that special. Absolute gaming. Any other instruments? No, I do not have any other instruments, unfortunately. I want to learn, or I want to get back into drums because drums were the one that I could do really well, and I didn't really have to practice with it. It was just something I cottoned onto naturally, and I also have these, the vocal cords, the what the fuck was that? Yeah. Moved my big ass piano into my flat a few days ago. Gotta set it up and start practicing again. Hell yeah. Only play drums. You also play these. Remember, people, vocal cords are also instruments. Remember that, please. Don't knock yourself if you only have singing abilities. They're amazing instruments. They can do more than most instruments, dude. JM plays hardest instrument very well. Hell yeah. But yeah, I've got to fucking tune my guitar because it's awful right now. Poof. And it's empty. Trade off playing guitar to being able to sing any day. I've heard you sing before. You're not that bad. Also gonna post a Given Up cover. Good fucking luck. That's a hard song. I'm not even gonna be able to try that. No fucking way. No way, man. No way. I mean, not anytime soon. I'm still trying to figure out, like, the extent of my vocal capability. It's hard. It's hard stuff. Also, people, there is a new cover on the channel called Cyberhex, originally from Motionless in White. It literally just came out. So please, 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 please go listen. Like, listen fully. It is awesome. It is probably one of my proudest covers ever. It's so good. I love it. I love, love, love the progress that I made with that cover. I pour the sun from the sky to freeze the future of time and drift as one through the infinite. Day 20 of asking for Court of the Dragon cover. I'll get to Trivium eventually. I'm focused on original music and the finalist edition covers. 2026 is going to be a big year specifically because it's going to allow me to branch out into different covers. So eventually, I swear I will do Court of the Dragon as my very first Trivium cover. Eventually. Please. How's that going for the funny Iris stuff? I've got 9 tracks of GT Finalist Edition done. So that means I've still got 11 more. Which is crazy to say. And I'm not sure if you saw, but live reaction to my Lost Now Found 2 take. I've already seen it. Show you something sick I did. Okay. I think you sent me the solo for the Omen Child alternate thing. I think you already showed me that, if that's the thing you're talking about. But speaking of Omen Child alternate, it is done. I don't know if I'm gonna release it as a single because I might want to keep like that kind of thing as a surprise to people who don't follow my progress reports on that. But yeah, Omen Child alternate is done, and now the person who's doing the instrumentals with me and I are working on Resurgence, which is like it's a track based off of GT. Omen Child peak version. Hell yeah. I'm actually going to listen to this one. And we got to figure out the soft guitar part. I have to put it in Studio One. Hold on, let me open this up. But I have already seen the 2-take. So if I were to react to it, it would not be genuine. Tong 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 Saw Her from Dressier de Rio? Is that how you pronounce that? Dressier de Rio? Tong 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 Saw Her. The time has. But yeah, myself and the instrumentalist for some of the GT finalist stuff have actually completed Omen Child alternate. If you guys want me to play it on stream, I can. I'm just going to have a project file called Advo stuff for me to be able to put these instrumental files in. Alright, gonna turn that down because that looks like it's a big WAV file. Loud file. So. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Filtering instrumentals myself, and it's been a pain in the ass. Yeah, I would know. All right, and FNAF song. I am legitimately asking, by the way. Do y'all want me to preview Omen Child alternate, the one that I have? X minus for real. Yeah. Oh, holy shit. This is a full-on fucking... Oh, it's not a full song, but it's 1 minute 40 seconds. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Advo. Okay, so... audio may be a bit shit. But, I'll play what I can. For those of you who don't remember, the original is... And this is... It's not done yet. Holy peak. It's not done yet. Like, I'm still working out the edges and the kinks of it, but... This is what myself and a friend of mine have tried to accomplish with it. So here we go. That's all I'm willing to show you guys, but that's what I got so far. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. You're nothing but a no-man child! And yes. Yeah. Back one question. When do you go live? Whenever I feel like it. I can actually show you guys the full instrumental. I can show you this. I think my buddy did a great job with it. I'm not saying who it is yet, because that's going to be a secret until Finalist Edition is revealed. But... Sorry about that vibration. Yeah, phone was ringing. It's not a call that I have to accept. I looked at the number. Yo, Doma, how you doing? Holy shit. That's a face that I didn't think I'd hear. Or that's a name that I didn't think I'd see in a stream. That's crazy. From Kuza, hello, hello. Are you guys ready for blue balls, by the way? Those love to save you! Love that fucking instrumental. Again, I'm not going to reveal who's helping me out, but good friend of mine in the community. So, yeah. Show him the way out! And the lyrics, I've actually changed them so that this is essentially kind of a diss on Will currently. So, the lyrics are, never know where to belong, I'll never give you an out, taken to a place of harmony, it will ignite my blood, finally. What are the lyrics? I can't believe you're so blind, why can't you say that you are your own worst enemy? It all went wild. You're nothing but a no-man child. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like a cover of that original version, but also it's a diss on Will currently taking the coward's way out of the situation. And then the bridge is when the weight of your sins comes crash, or when the weight of your sins come crashing down, who's left to save you? Yeah. Yes, Will's birthday was yesterday. Jesus. Hit my microphone there. Yeah, he is his own worst enemy. Yep, that's the point of the song. But now, said instrumentalist for this, now that I sent them the full demo of what I have here, we are working on Bind the Bible, because of course we are. I've had the lyrics to that for the last year. For those of you who don't know, myself, content creators Reek and Shardline, worked on the Onyx Colony Rebirth project, and we actually asked Will to get his blessing for the project. And he not only was encouraging us to do the project, he sent us a file of old Onyx Colony lyrics that he still had on his computer. And I brought up to him because I found it in there. There was stuff for originally or now Parasite, formerly Obsession. There was stuff for Savage. There was stuff for Double-Edged Sword and Bind the Bible in there, like complete lyric sheets. And I told him that those were in there, and I was like, do you want me to leak it, Trump face? No. There was stuff for that kind of... No, I'm not even lying. I can show you a screenshot of the folder. There was stuff like that in there. I told him about that. I was like, dude, you should not be sharing this with us. Yeah, you never know who it is you're sharing it with. And he was like, you know what? I don't care. And the reason that he sent us that file was so that we could use it for the Onyx Colony cover project. I don't think he knew about the GT stuff at the time that he sent us it. But the reason he sent it to us was, quote, you can do it so I don't fucking have to. And that's a direct quote from him. Yes, I do have official Savage lyrics. I have official Bind the Bible lyrics. And I can tell you guys something about Bind the Bible that you probably don't know. Bro had Peace Be Thy Name written from the beginning. That's all I'm going to say. But myself and the content creator friend that created this instrumental are working on Bind the Bible as a GT finalist track. And we are also working on what is Bind the Bible Reprise, which is essentially an Iris medley, because I just thought it would be cool. And we are also working on something that I announced on the track list entitled Resurgence. And do you know what that is? It is an original Goliath's Throne finalist track that my friend and I are working on. So, yeah, that's all happening. We would have done Savage and Double-Edged Sword, but we decided, you know what, 20 tracks is already enough. We're already going to go through as much of a headache as this is, so we're not going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to share it with anyone, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but have you heard of the Great Will Ryan PC Crush of 2023? I don't know if anyone's heard about this or not. So I'm going to wait until answers flood in. Does anyone know about the Great Will Ryan PC Crash? So, I want to say it was like April or May of 2023, Will's PC kind of just broke down. And a lot of the files that were in there were lost. Yes. And it turns out that the file that he gave us, myself, Ryuk, and Chardline, we each have an individual file of the same contents. That file on Will's computer was lost. So that technically means that that material, those lyric sheets, are lost media. And myself, Ryuk, and Chardline are potentially the only 3 people on the planet with those lyric sheets, which is absolutely insane. So take that as you will. Which is why I'm so hesitant to give that stuff out. So yeah. And it also might be the reason why a lot of 2023 had no bass, because a lot of those files were lost. Leak it and you will be reincarnated as a lotus flower. See, that's the thing. Like, there's a part of me that wants to put that out into the world, but there's another part of me that's like, I know that Will has done some very shoddy things, very bad things. But at the same time, as an artist, taking what he gave to us under what's the phrase for that? Under confidence that we would only use it for what we were intending to use it for at the time. Knowing that he did that, like, and we asked him, and it was like within the first 2 days or so that he gave us that file. It's a situation where, yes, I know that Willis has been a bad person, but it's also the fact that, like, he gave us that. And I don't know if it would feel right to leak that out into the world. I don't. I'm still deliberating over if I want to do it or not. So, maybe. I don't know. Like, that's a very specific set of circumstances that I never thought would happen. I don't know. Multiple studios in his house. I believe he only has the one. Because he lives with Lala and Chloe. And yeah, I know that he lives with Lala and Chloe, and I know that they have their own separate spaces. And then there's that main room that he does the, like, gaming recording stuff in, and then the animation table. But there's also the music studio. I think it's just one. Will you stream on your birthday? That depends on my work schedule. My birthday is on Sunday, May 4th. So maybe if I can do it that day. It'll probably be towards the night of that day, because I think I work on my birthday. I'm not sure. Yeah. But sorry to get into that. But yeah, we are recording stuff for Is It Day For You? Yes, it is just about to be 10 a.m. But yeah, my friend and I are doing full Bind the Bible, full Omen Child alternate, and then Bind the Bible reprise, also known as the Iris medley, and then Resurgence, which is a custom original GT finalist track that we're doing. So yeah. When it turns 12 a.m. I'm probably gonna be asleep, man. I mean, if I can get sleep. I normally don't sleep very well, but Odne. What do you think about Mr. Hendra? I don't know who that is. Who is Mr. Hendra? You talking about music? I always have Lipton. I always do. Except for when I don't. Except for when I'm broke. But I don't know who Mr. Hendra is. So whoops. Why did you not share with him? Because it's mine and I use my own money to get it. I am going to use the restroom. Oh, hold on. I'm going to share this in the Discord server because it just came out. When the weight of the world comes crashing down. I will be right back. Hold on. Sharing this in the server. Reaction from Winter Does Stuff is up to famous last words. Show must go on part 3. Anyway, so bet you have 12-pack of Lipton. Yes, it did. I need to use the bathroom. So I will have my chair interact with you and tell you all stories. Y'all, give your chair some support. Claps in the chat. W's in the chat for the chair. I'm going to use the bathroom. You be good to them. You be good to the chair. Hello. I return. Chair, can you leak Savage lyrics? God damn it, Doma. Yeah. Yo! Pastel! How you doing? Holy shit. We got the whole squad in here. We got Doma, Advo, and Pastel. Holy shit. We going crazy. How we doing? Doing good. Doing good. Writing day for me. Wow, we are at an hour and a half, and I don't even feel tired of the stream. So, that's a new one. From JF, good morning. Morning. Wait, JF. Is that the JF that I'm thinking of? Fade? Johnson? Johnson Fade? Is it? I was going to say, like, is that? Is that? Oh, okay. I was going to say, holy shit. Well, welcome anyway. Also, yes, pizza. Damn. Tala cover? Yeah. Justin Bonnets of Tala. Tala's own. Yeah. That man is ridiculous. How are you? Doing all right. It's a writing day. Justin is a beast. Abso-fucking-lutely. Justin is crazy. I envy the fuck out of that man. I need his vocal cords. I need to surgically implant them. Famous Last Words, the most underrated band out there. I don't think they're the most underrated band out there, but they're definitely among them. Oh no, we lost a like. Who unliked the stream? Oh no. Oh no. Someone disliked the stream. Damn. Feels bad. Someone changed their like to a dislike. Damn. Feels bad, man. Ah, well. I mean, they did get quite a lot of attention back when they were releasing music more consistently. But I mean, they don't get enough now because they've been kind of off the map in terms of. I don't think they. Is Arizona an EP or an album? Or EP? It is an EP. Yeah, they haven't released an EP or an LP since, I want to say Incubus was their last LP, which was, God, that was a long time ago. Termina underrated. Absolutely. They just recently put out a new single. I'm going to be reacting to it. Yeah, they haven't put out an LP, Famous Last Words, since 2016. That's almost 10 years that they haven't put out a new album. So it definitely makes sense why they're not as active or noticed as they used to be. Yeah, Incubus in 2016 was the last record that they released. Termina absolutely also underrated. But yeah. Wait, did we get the like back? Did we get it back? No, there's still a dislike. Damn. Fox and the Bird album kind of heat. Absolutely. It's in my top 3 favorite albums of all time. It is so fucking good. What's your favorite food? Grapes. Grapes or ice cream. 2 very different foods there, but grapes or ice cream is my option. Yeah. Fox and the Bird, it's so good. Casey's voice on that album is just so ethereal, and Ellie Hull's features are also fucking phenomenal. Ellie Hull brought in the absolute heat. And Martine's vocal feature on fucking Crocodile was not expected at all. Yeah, I love OK Goodnight's material just in general. Yeah, The Mountain, so good. Yeah. Mountain is fantastic. The Rain just brings the whole album to a close. And it's so good. Probably the darkest album I've ever heard. You need to listen to more music, my friend. Because yes, it is dark, but it's not nearly as dark as some others. I'm at school right now. Then focus on your school. Like, I don't know what to say to you. Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful album as a whole. I don't think there's a single track that's a weak point. Yeah, the snake is wild because I believe that's the first track that Casey's used like actual harsh vocals. There was a bit of like full fry vocals that she used in that one. Messing with a few projects here and there. Can't see too much at the end, but it'll be good. Hell yeah. I mean, you are working on, I think it was One More Bite. I need to actually check my DMs to make sure I've got that right. The FNAF, the funny FNAF. Delta Room today. Begging for a bite, that was it. Is it still named that? I don't know. Delta Room today. Yeah, Snake is it's very prog. Like that album or wow, album. That track is probably the most prog that Okay Goodnight has ever done, right next to the Falcon, because the Falcon is easily the best track Okay Goodnight has ever made. So fucking good. Still named that. Gotcha. Cool. So peak. Absolutely. Fox. And it's already confirmed that Okay Goodnight is working on the next album. So it's like, that's really cool. I'm so stoked. So stoked for them to release any new material. Sorry I won't be in the rest of the stream. It's not. It's all right. I mean, no offense, but you kind of haven't really been here much anyway, at least in the chat. But didn't want to. I mean, I literally just did kind of call you out, but didn't want to be rude. Well, you could see that as rude. So I'm just kind of gonna shut up about that. Bye, guys. Have a good one, JF. Today we're on the sky. Safer. This moment cause it's more fun enough for sure. My voice isn't great right now, so if I do a bad Casey impression, that's why. Dear son! That opening. Only one vibe into Die Die Die. It's a fun song. I will say that. Like, it's not it's not great. You should play the FNAF song. What FNAF song? Oh, yours. Yeah, I now have a project file, by the way, called just Advo stuff, because you send me stuff so often. I just have a place to put it now. The FNAF song. And it's a pretties. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. When you want to stay from Nights at Freddy's. That one? Or yours? Your fan song. Braver! Okay. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Damn. Gotta work on the peaking, though, because those levels are crazy. Slow down. Damn, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, yeah! Hell yeah, dude. That went crazy. That went crazy. That ending? What? Yo! I love that shift. That's so dope. What the fuck, Advo? That goes crazy. That goes insane. Yeah. Yo. The one thing I gotta say, gotta work on levels because I had to put it at -8 for it to stop peaking. So, just one bit. But yeah, that was crazy. That went hard. Using the Toreador March melody is also really cool. Or the music box melody. Motif goes crazy. Absolutely, bro. Brave Bear! Brave Bear! Three-story fire isn't even the last movie. We're not going to talk about that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got... Oh, no. A pastel has hit the DM. Oh, no. A pastel has hit the DMs. Wanted to put Shadow Bonnie Lullaby in it, so we can't get it to fit. Oh, we're talking about Toy Story in the chat. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got. What do we got? What do we got with the pastel song that has hit the DMs? Ooh. Very nice. Why are we talking about Disney? Like, that's my question. Why are we talking about the corporate bastards over there? And not the peak music that is happening over here. So, pepperoni. Yeah, by the way, I now have a folder for Advo stuff or a project file to pull up Advo material. I have one to pull up Ryuk's material, and now I guess I have one to pull up Pastel's material. Fucking great. Ryuk, oh my god. That man has gone even crazier ever since where is it? Where is that project file? Like, dude is Like this is Ryuk's mixing, not anybody else's. Ever since getting FL, he's gone crazy. He's so good. Ryuk has gotten so much better. Thoughts on Sleeping with Sirens? Pretty good. Good stuff. Then he also did this. Goes so hard. Anyway, I'm supposed to be writing. When you're working on 3 nerdcore records, always fun. Gotta love that. I don't know who was made aware of that or not, by the way. That was cringe. I'll never do that again. Many hands upon a toy, twisting my fate. You've come to destroy, no will of my own. You pull the strings, puppety winds as darkness sings. You cut my path unseen, unknown. Journey stolen, not my own. A screaming sounds, a hollow sound. Within your shadow, I'm tightly bound. Do you hear my cries beneath your control? Is there a price to pay for the depths of your soul? Tangled in the web of my own design. What's the cost of taking what's mine? The power of choice. It's all in your grip. A fragile mind on a sinking ship. You push and pull, but who's really in charge? A soul slave trapped in your barge. Yet every decision cuts like a knife, piercing the fabric of my shattered life. The weight of control leaves nothing to gain. What's left of freedom when only chains remain? That riff that I've come up with for that song is so fun. Thoughts on that for any of you riff makers out there? I might reorganize the track list to this, actually. Maybe turn the tide. Yeah, that actually looks better. Anybody in chat? Anybody, is my chat filter showing up wrong? Or is there actually nobody here? Am I just going insane? Yo. Song by CG5. I don't like Charlie's music. I don't like Charlie. Like, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't like Charlie. But depends on the song. Hi. Cool. There are people here. Give this man true. Yeah. Well, it's kind of just, he's a dick. I don't like Charlie. Like, not just as a content creator, like as a person, I don't like Charlie. I really don't. Fears. It's a decent song, maybe. I'll think about it. Charlie Dookie. CG5, Charlie Green. Oh, nice one, Doma. I get the reference now. I get the funny. Ha! Look who's back again. Welcome, Arwins. At 12:24. How you doing? Charlie Dookie. Charlie Green. Green Day Dookie. Funny. The funny haha. No, we love Moist Critical. We love that Charlie. That Charlie is a great dude. Bro, he does remember me. Of course, you were here not too long ago in the stream. So of course I remember you. I mean, yeah, I'll think about it. But you steer my heart to an empty shore where echoes scream and hopes no more. I try to rise, but your grip is tight, dragging me deeper into endless night. Too close. I remember just about everybody, or I try to remember just about everybody that comes to these streams. We have been going for 2 hours, and I don't even feel remotely tired of streaming. What is my life? Like, what am I doing? Thin between choice and command, a fragile existence slipping through my hand. Don't you just love it when a video that you only made just to make a statement ends up being the most popular video on your channel? It's such a great thing. Don't you just love that, guys? Me and O's, what's going on, O's? Not too much. It was supposed to be a writing day, but now it's been a talking day. Not that I have a problem with that. It's just, I mean, I do think the video needed to be made. I just wish it wasn't the most popular video on the channel, because more deserves to be more popular than that. I don't know. I do want to do Beyond the Screenwriting today. So, because I have, yeah, probably. I hate that reality, but I mean, it all depends on what Will says. Don't just dislike bomb it just because it was from him. Actually pay attention to what the dude says. If it's a lie and a farce, then dislike it, but don't just dislike it because it's from him. If y'all are serious about, we're waiting for a response, we're just going to wait for a response, and if the response comes, then we'll actually wait for the response and actually listen to what the dude says if there's a response. That's going to be my philosophy throughout it. And if you just dislike bomb it because it's out, I have no respect for you as a human being. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. He's not in a very favorable spot right now, to say the least. Plug the fuck in. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, it's been going on for about 2 hours. Hey man, I'm not a man. Anyway, well, you may see me in this one, but anyway, why do I still have the active community strike? It's been since November 1st. That's crazy. Anyway. KP, I don't even know who KP is, and I don't really care. Can you play a video game? No, not on stream. Hi, how are you? Doing well. Soil Victor. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, I don't even know who KP is. And I've really paid no attention to this drama, so honestly, I don't really care. No offense. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Isn't she the one that got banned from MomoCon? Just saying. Hello, Arwins. I've acknowledged that you're here in the chat for many times now, so. Well, the other thing with MomoCon this year, I've been made aware from someone who actually is going to MomoCon as a guest this year, is that they kind of changed a lot of their staff. So it's like most nerdcore artists aren't going to MomoCon this year. There's a ton of them that were going to go, but situations arose between the new like crew people that are in MomoCon right now, and there essentially isn't a YouTubers concert anymore at MomoCon this year. So it's not just the situation that's affecting everything. It's the in-depth behind the scenes stuff at MomoCon itself. Like there's a bunch of people who aren't going anymore. So take that as you will as well. I mean, yeah, I definitely wouldn't be surprised, but it's like, just know that it's not the only factor that exists. Also, new Daughtry, that's crazy. Put our new track just today. Daughtry is fantastic. I love their material. Chris is a wild man. Yeah. Daughtry. Sammy did a cover of one of their songs, September. If you remember it. I put out a reaction to their EP in March. Shock to the System, Part 1. My knowledge is that they plan to release Part 2 of the EP. Sorry about that. This year. And it seems like that's well on the way because The Day I Die from Part 2 just came out. So. Or is it not for Part 2? I don't know. I didn't put timestamps. I didn't put timestamps on the video. Speaking of which, I gotta get the last of the album reactions recorded. That's gonna be crazy. Like, being done with this cycle is gonna be absolutely wild. Because I've still got 11 or 12, I think, to fully do yet. Let me look. Full albums by length. Yeah, I've got Poppy's Negative Spaces, Power Nerd from Devin Townsend, Green Day's Saviors. Yeah, I still haven't reacted to it. Invent Animates Heavener, Cure from Era, Ascension from Mirar, Bring Me the Horizon Posthuman Next Gen, Death of Slim Shady from Eminem, Starfire from Daco, Scarlet Bride from Sheev, member of my community, amazing, and Violet Pony's Monarch of Monsters is also another one that I've got to check out. So yeah, I've just got, that's 12, right? 11, yeah. Should react to the song I sent. You sent me panel footage. I'm not going to react to that. If there's an actual release for it, yes, absolutely I will react to it. But not if it's just one section of a panel. Because that would take more editing than it's probably worth. No offense. So. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch more people in here now. Hello, other audience people. And 7 of them just left. Great. I've still got so much stuff to react to. Like, it's kind of crazy how many things I have on the list that I just haven't done yet. Either because I haven't felt like it or some other reason. Oh yeah, that's right. Daniel put out part 8 too, when you write songs that don't exist. Accidentally write songs that don't exist. So what are we up to all today? Wait, after this, what are all of you gonna do? Just got finished making lunch. Hell yeah, we love that. Ooh, New Signs of the Swarm is coming out? Holy shit. Yo, that's hype. That's crazy. Just kind of looking at new releases. Yeah, instant noodles. Love that. I probably should, but I'm not that into them. Does anybody know the group, I think? Or is it a solo artist? I don't. That's how little I know. Ghost. They just put out a new album, and it's like, should I react to the new album? I don't really have a history with them. 19 subs. How am I almost at 40? Hell yeah. That's awesome, by the way. That's quite a big jump. 3 weeks. Very nice. Hell yeah. You should be proud of yourself. That's a huge achievement. It's gonna be a crazy one. All right. Given that chat has settled down and we are about 2 hours and 17 minutes into the stream, I think I'm gonna head out. We might come back on Sunday, as I said, because as my birthday, but I don't know for sure. So, yeah. Y'all have a good one. It has been fun chatting today. This is probably one of the longer live streams we've done. But yeah, y'all have a good one. In due time.